Virais enthusiastically embraced Kodo's strategic plan, recognizing the opportunity to support the cause of democracy while also striking a blow against tyranny. With their borders open to the guerrillist army, the stage was set for a decisive offensive against Hyaenia, a nation languishing under the oppressive rule of Jus and his cronies. Kodo's 5 legions surged into Hyaenia with precision and determination, their advance swift and relentless. The feeble resistance offered by Hyenia's antiquated forces crumbled in the face of the guerrillist army's modern weaponry and tactical prowess. While Jus, relying on his corrupt intelligence network, had anticipated the invasion to some extent. The overwhelming might of Kodo's forces caught him off guard. For Kodo, the motivations behind the conquest of Hyaenia were twofold. On the public stage, it was about ushering in democracy and prosperity, liberating the people from the shackles of oppression and tyranny. However, on a more personal level, it was also about avenging his parents, eliminating Jus and dismantling the corrupt regime that had brought so much suffering to his family and countless others. Balancing these dual objectives posed a significant challenge for Kodo. On one hand, he had to maintain the moral high ground, ensuring that the liberation of Hyaenia was seen as a noble and just cause. On the other hand, he harbored a deep-seated desire for vengeance, a thirst for retribution that threatened to consume him. After a month of sustained assault, with minimal casualties on the guerrillist side, Kodo's forces emerged victorious, marching triumphantly into Kusa, Hyenia's capital. The remnants of the Hyenian army were effectively dismantled, their resistance quashed under the overwhelming might of the guerrillist army. In preparation for the final showdown, Kodo sought information from his generals about the remaining resistance troops holed up in the Hyenian presidential palace. "How many are left?" he inquired, his voice tinged with determination. The general, after a brief pause, responded, "Approximately 20 individuals, Mr. President." Highly skilled marksmen, trained to defend the palace at all costs, Kodo nodded, absorbing the information with a steely resolve. "I will confront them alone," he declared, his voice unwavering. "No one is to accompany me," the general, taken aback by Kodo's bold decision, urgently pleaded. "Impossible, Mr. President. They are professional assassins, ruthless and without mercy. Please reconsider. We can dispatch a unit to handle this." Over 200 soldiers could swiftly storm the presidential palace and eliminate them, but Kodo remained unyielding. "No," he said firmly. "This is a personal matter. I will face it alone." The general, recognizing the futility of further argument, reluctantly conceded. "As you wish, Mr. President," he said, his voice tinged with resignation. With his decision made, Kodo prepared himself for the final confrontation. Brandishing his machete, he whispered to the blade, "Just will see you soon." As Kodo made his way towards the presidential palace, a sense of anticipation hung in the air. The fate of Hyaenia, and perhaps even the fate of Kodo himself, would soon be decided within its walls.